Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Piyush Agarwal and I'm back with the third video of this LINQ queries series. So today we are going to discuss how we can group our columns not only based on one single column but on multiple columns. So if I just open my data, you have already seen this data I guess so many times by now. So we will be using the same data, but this time we are not using only unique number to categorize our data. Because as you can see over here, even though all these six people have same unique number, but they belong to different years, right? So that way, only these two rows belongs to the same person, whereas these rest of the four rows belongs to some different person. So our link query should be able to categorize them based on their year as well. So we have got unique number and year, two different columns, and we need to again group them. So going back to our robot, let me just show you a demo how it's going to work. I have created a sequence over here and simply I will just run it. The sequence is exactly same as all the rest of the videos. The only thing which is different is this link query as usual. Now going back to the data, we have got a multiple column sheet and I will just extend the columns. So I have sorted the data based on year of experience. Now you see, unlike the other videos, you might there were 38 entries only, but in this one we have got about 196 entries in total. So basically there are 196 different persons in actual. The idea is because unique key is not actually very unique to that person. It was just for the demo. The actual unique key would be a combination of year of experience and the unique key column. That is your actual unique, something which is unique to that individual person. So now what we are, so basically what we have done is we have grouped the data and given a total sum as well. So like for 7, the salary sum should have been the sum of these two columns, like 224.2 plus 828.4. Okay, I will have to use equals to, that is 1052.6 for 7-year experience and Dr. Manindra Singh. Now, if I just check it over here for the 7-year experience, that is somewhere over here. Let's just do a control F. Search over this. Yeah. So here 1029.8. Okay, this is for 8-year experience. We want for 7. Yeah. 1052.6. And how much we are getting over here? 1052.6. So that's what our use case for this video is. That a bot should be able to categorize them based on both the columns and again give a total sum of the salary. Now for this, let's just go through how we have built the query. Again, all the same steps. Go to the debug mode, select your table and put a breakpoint over it and run the bot. And before running, I will have to just close this Excel file. Now start, and I will just clear the data. Cool. So now if we just run DT1, we have got our data. Here it is, the complete input data with us. So starting with our normal entry from row in DT1 dot as enumerable, then we have got group row by what, like for example some condition should have come, needs to come over here. Okay, we will write it later. Then once the condition is come, we convert it into group of type group. grp is your variable, whereas this group is your actual system variable, you can say, defining the type of the group. Okay, again then we need a salary sum like we calculated in the previous video. Let's just define it over here as well as fast as possible. We will write grp dot sum, and then we call some function of x, then x dot item, and a column number, which is 2. And since it is string, we will convert it to decimal as well. Cool. Now, what we have calculated a salary, we just need to select that part, what the entries that we need, and convert it to list. So right now, you see the quick sense is not working just because there are some errors, and we all know that is this condition. So it's time to write the actual condition, how this query will define will be working. So again, let's create a variable. Let's say pn equals to, then the syntax is like, if you want to use 2 columns or multiple columns for the grouping part, right? New with, then an array, and say key dot, and any name you want to give to this particular column. Let me just give it as unique, because over here I am referring to the unique column. Okay, and then I want to refer to the last year of experience. So let's say year. That is my third column. So now pn is what it, pn contains your that combination key, that unique key for the person, and the query is now working fine. There are no more red errors that can be visible. Now if I just over here go to select and select pn, so we have got some data over here. Right now it is something we cannot easily understand. So what we are going to do now, we are going to define it properly. First of all, we want the name of the person from that group. So let's say group dot first dot item 0, that is the name. Then we want the unique number. So unique we have stored in the pn over here, right? So we will just fetch it using that pn dot unique. pn is your object having unique and year as 2 elements in it. Next, we want the total salary. So we have already created a variable called salary sum. Let's just write that. And then last, we need the year of experience. So pn dot year. Now I will just print it. So we have got our data. If you can see properly, here it is like the name, their unique number, salary, and year of experience. Now, the final part of the LINQ query, as we have already seen in all the videos. Right now, this complete data is in kind of list of object type. And what we want is that the data type of the list should be same, that is string. So let's just convert that. How we do that? Right. We use our convert dot to string, and just enclose this as well. Then similarly over here, convert dot to string, enclose it inside. So this is also done. Finally, the last one. Cool. Now, if I just print it, we have got some data. And if we want to just like see the first data of this, so list.0. So here, like for Dr. Mahendra Singh, AA1, his salary is 222.5 for the first year. So similarly, you can just combine any kind of column or any number of columns, 3, 4, 5, it doesn't matter. This isn't just an array. In this array, you have to use this key, which is a like of system variable. You can use key dot any column name that you want, or even the element name. It's not need to be same as the column name which is in your Excel, and define that on which column, on based on which column its value should be defined. And now next, what this query will do, it will group them based on both of these. If there is any third element, based on all 3 of them. So not wasting our time, let's just copy this, stop the bot, and just paste it over here. See, this is how we have simply created this link query. So creating a link query is very easy. You just need to build it step by step. Don't go to build it completely all together. First, the start, like from row in DT1 as enumerable. This is your first part of the basically like, yeah, this is your first phase part of your link query. Then this part is your second part where you create the condition, the most important part. Then this is your third part, creating them, like storing that condition based data into a group. Then comes your fourth part. Fourth phase is creating any variables which are required. Not you can, it's not like you can only create one variable. If you want any other, just move on with another let statement and create any other variable, like let variable name equals to and its value. Okay, then the final part is select it in an array and convert that data into a proper format. And last, if you it's a good choice to convert it to list object. Okay, so that's all guys for this video. Hope you guys are like my videos and are able to understand link queries very well. So if you guys have any kind of doubts, please always mention in the comments, or you can reach out to me over LinkedIn. I have always keep my LinkedIn profile link in my description, and let me know if there is any other use case or anything you are having issues with. So I will try to get some time and create a video on over that as well. Thank you guys. Do like, share, subscribe to my channel. uh, it's always great to see more and more subscribers. Thank you. Bye.